What's going on, YouTube? What's happening? It's Beretta 19 back with y'all with another video. If you're new to the channel, if you're new to the channel, please like, comment, subscribe, hit your notification bell, drop as many comments as you can down below, like and share video. I hope everybody had a good day. Hope everybody is blessed. Hope everybody is doing good and everything. If your day's going bad, I pray it get better for you. Today, you guys, the topic of conversation. Yeah, conversation and everything. It's called, the topic of conversation is called and everything, female versus a woman. Female versus woman. I'm going to do a part 2 to this, man versus dude, coming up after this. But this one is female versus woman. You guys oftenly heard me say and everything, or mention during my videos and everything, the difference between a female and a woman. Well, here I'm here to tackle that directly, and in the following video I'm here to tackle that and everything directly with the man versus dude. These some things include some stuff you need to look for, fellas, if you're tuning in to me and everything, that you can kind of tell between who's who and everything, because they're going to give signs and signals away to you if you're paying attention. Excuse me. All right, be real quick before I get into the topic, you guys. One thing I've learned about being a single man is that I learned to pay attention to women more. And I watch them and observe them a lot more than what I did, obviously, when I was in a relationship. Because when you're in a relationship, you only should be focused on one woman, and that's yours. If we're going to keep it 100. All right, here we go. First and foremost, you guys, a female and a woman, like I said many times before, are two different people. They come from two different backgrounds. They come from two different walks of life. Let me break it down for you. A woman is somebody you would take home to your mother and everything and say, hey, mama, I think I found her. I think this is her. Bam. She's the love of my life. A female, however, is somebody you would take to a hotel. And I'm not calling a female, the H word. Please don't get me wrong. But a female and everything, because of the way they carry themselves, they're someone you would take to a hotel, and after that, that'd be it. Or somebody you just have on the side if you missed a player. But here we go. Let me explain something to you, men. A woman carries herself in a delicate and an honorable way. There are certain things a woman's not going to accept from you as a man. There's certain things a woman's not going to tolerate from you as a man. And what you got to understand is and everything, a woman is not going to tolerate you acting like a boy. A female will. See, a woman, what they do, they sit back. Once they realize they found a man, or they realize a man like them and everything, they may be silenced. They may not say anything. They may not do anything. Because a woman wants you to prove your worth to her, as you should. Now, some of y'all may say, especially nowadays, I ain't got to prove nothing to no woman. I'm this, that, I'm player, and all that and everything. Would they go get you a female? Or get you somebody you just lay up, few days, bam, on to the next woman, next female. A woman, however, is going to have you come to her in a respectful manner. You're going to have a job. You're going to have a car. You're going to have the things you need to have in this life. Okay? That's why I'm working so hard. Sure, I can have me a female here, you guys. Don't get it twisted now and everything. I'm running to all different types of women. But my thing is, I'm looking for it. I'm all types of different females. But my thing is, I'm looking for a woman. A woman, everything that I can marry and everything I can call my own. A lot of people say it's more than life than just, the wife, the kids, and the house and everything. Let me explain something to you. Once you get all the education you need, once you go visit all the places you want to visit, once you make the money you want to make, everything, what else is there for you to do? What is there for you to do? And understand something. I found out in a study and everything. 65% of women and everything, and please correct me and everything, I believe last time I checked it and everything, but 65% of women who are married or in a relationship and have children and everything are more happier than women who are single or don't have any kids. 65% of them are. Maybe even higher and everything. So I checked that a while ago. But here's the thing. When you are dating somebody and you're trying to figure out if they're the right woman or if they're a woman or a female, or if they're right for you and everything, certain clues you need to pay attention to. Number one, like I said, look how a woman or whether she a woman or female. That's how you be able to tell the difference. Look how the way she carry herself. Look at the way she carry herself. They always holler about men this, men that. Hold on. Look at the way she carried herself. Watch how she talk. Watch the way she get up from the table. Watch how she respond to you and everything if you say something, by mistake or something you didn't know, whatever the case may be. These are things you have to pay attention to. Look out if she drank or smoke. Because drinking and smoking does play a toll in a relationship. Trust me, I know. Also, you need to look out for it and everything. Look at her type of friends she have. You heard the thing, old saying, everything. Watch the company you keep in the crowd you bring. You are who you hang with. Look at the kind of friends she have. Next and everything, look at the kind of family. If you get a chance to, look at the kind of family she have. Find out how she was raised and brought up. Everybody, every man and woman ain't raised the same. We all know that by now. But you have to look and pay attention. Watch how she govern herself. Watch how she engage and talk to you. If she yelling at you, get smart at you, and all that crazy and everything, you talking to a female now. Woman ain't gonna act like that. She say, baby, you did X, Y, Z, and I wish why'd you say that, or something like that. In other words, a woman's gonna challenge a man to be a better man, but at the same time, she won't either disrespect or she won't downgrade the man while she's doing that. See, a female liable to say anything to you. I don't need you. You ain't nobody. You ain't this. You ain't that. That's what a female would say to you. Woman's not gonna say that to you. A woman carries herself in a way that attracts a man. Now, it may attract a dude because he sees something he won't, but a man sees something he can build with. That's the difference. And men, you have to understand, if you're married to a woman right now, instead of just a female and everything, a woman to make sure that you're okay. If you have a bad day at work and everything, a woman gonna walk in there and say, hey, baby, what's wrong? What's going on with you? What's matter? Why are you upset? Who pissed you off? What's wrong? Female and everything, oh, you coming in here mad again. I ain't got time for all that. It's been a good day before you came in here with all that. See the difference? A woman cares, a female don't. A woman says and everything that she wants kids and she wants a family. But a female say, I ain't got time for no kids. It's more than life than that. Whatever. And if I get kids or, get the family, I do. If I don't, I don't. And everything. That's a female talking. Because a woman wants to do what God said. Not what I said or what God said. God said for you to reproduce. God said and everything, when two come together and everything, or let no man put asunder. When two come together and touch and agree and everything, that he would answer their prayer. Please understand something, you guys. Like I told you guys before, stop dating females. You wonder why you can't seem to find, why she keep acting crazy, why she acting a fool, throwing it all up at the club, throwing back bottle after bottle or shot after shot and everything. Don't no woman carry on like that. And I tell you something else and everything. Don't no woman put her friends before you. And I had learned this in a relationship. I learned this in a relationship, you guys. There was a girl I was going to marry. Name I would not mention. And everything. We was going together for a year and a half. Hell, I thought I had found her. Thought I was head over heels, butterfly, whatever you want to call it. Problem is, I didn't know her family didn't like me. Be cautious of that. I didn't know her family didn't like me. It ain't like I done something. I mean, I ain't disrespect the girl. I mean, if I were to bring her on here right now, she would tell you that I never disrespected her. I've always treated her with respect, and I never cheated on her. And the thing about it is, family didn't like me and everything because what they would try to do, and men, please be careful of this, especially like I said, if you're dating. Every time I would plan something with her or want to just spend some time with her, they either have a problem with it or they try to plan something. They'll try to ask you, well, what you doing, or everything. None of your damn business. Please understand something, everything. When you are dating somebody and you're trying to figure out if this is the right person, the last damn thing you need is for her friends or your friends in your business. Now, whatever's done, now if you disrespecting her, she disrespecting you, that's different. If y'all ain't getting along, that's different. That's wherefore just cut the relationship off. But my thing is and everything, if y'all trying to get in sync with each other and everything, you got to pull them other sharks out the water. Because them other sharks in water don't want you to be happy. And that's something you need to take note, ladies, and everything. Some of your friends don't want you to be happy because they're not happy. Some of your friends and everything don't want you to find that right man. They want you to keep staying with this Mrs. Independent type mindset. Don't be fooled. So I'm just letting you know and everything. And for you females out there and everything, you want to get it. You get a man and everything. You want to use him for his money. You want to play games. You want to have a dude on the side. He think he the only one and everything. You're gonna reap what you sow, man. Like I said and everything, a woman and everything don't just let you take her to a hotel on the first night. A woman don't just let you, quote unquote, hit on the first night. Woman's not gonna let that happen. Female will. Unless somebody on some heavy drugs or something, or something going on and everything, woman ain't gonna let you do that. Because what a woman's gonna do, hey, you got something to prove to me. Prove to me why I should accept you out of every other man in the world. Prove to me, in other words, a woman has standards, but she's not arrogant about those standards. She's not sitting there saying, well, you ain't good enough, you ain't good enough, you ain't good enough. She wants to investigate, just like you investigating her. I keep telling you, get to know the person you have interest in. Figure out what make them happy, what make them sad, what tick them off. Figure out how they respond when they get mad. Figure out everything what makes them happy. If you care about somebody and everything, you will go out of your way to figure these things out. And ladies and everything, as I said before, don't get mad at a man simply because he gives you a compliment. Just because a man say, baby, you look good today, you smell good today, please don't respond and everything. I know I smell good. I don't need you to tell me that. Cut all the attitude out. You sound like a female. Woman don't say that. I remember just today or yesterday, I complimented on a lady and everything, said she smelled and looked good and everything. She put a smile and said, thank you. I said, no problem. And I kept it moving. Just because I'm giving you a compliment to me, I'm trying to sleep with you. Hell, for one thing, depending on where you're at right now in the world, it's too damn cold outside. Mess around and get that damn shit frostbit. You can't be messing around like that. But anyway, didn't mean to throw that humor in there, but I gotta keep it real. But the thing I'm telling you guys, like I said, there's a difference between a woman and a female. And as a man, you want to find that out as soon as you can and as soon as possible. You don't want a woman in disguise, you don't want a female that's in disguise as a woman that you don't want. You want somebody that's going to love you, that's going to respect you, that's going to care about you. If you had a rough day and everything, she's concerned. If you ain't feeling well, if there was a death in your family, you want somebody that's going to care. You want somebody and everything that's not going to listen to their friends when you, as the woman, know the man better. When we listening to your friends, like I said, ain't nothing but a bunch of cackling hens and everything, because they don't want you happy, because they don't have no man. So I'm just letting you know, ladies, remember, be a woman, don't be a female. Because females, like I said, they come by the dime a dozen. But the problem is and everything, very few ladies know how to be a woman. A woman don't say things like, I don't need no nigga. A woman don't say things like, if I get it for the family or not, I don't care and everything. It's more to life. That's a female talking to you. There's a difference. You can have your education, like I said, you can have your education, you can have your money, you can have this, you can have a car, you can be on the poster board, you can do whatever, all that stuff and everything. What good is all that and everything if you empty inside? You know how many sisters and everything got it going on? Filthy rich, got it going on, Miss Independent, but empty inside and try to hide it. And then when you see a family walk by and everything, a black brother, black sister, walk by in the family and everything, and you thinking to yourself, man, I could have had that. So I'm just telling you, ladies, I ain't coming down on you, I ain't dogging you and everything. To anybody that got some hate or bitterness to say and everything, you say what you want. A man know the difference. That's why he treats you the way they do, or why they treat you the way they do. They know the difference. Look how you carry yourself. You steady telling me you're a woman, but you hollering and cussing, talking about you a thug. I'll fight a nigga. Does it sound like a woman to you? You been talking about you a woman and everything, but excuse me, you talking about you a woman and everything, but you sitting there walk by me and everything with half your butt out. And then if I go to talk to you, because men are turned on by sight and everything, now all of a sudden, oh, now I want sex now. Now I want sex. In other words, you're advertising, females, you're advertising what I want. But the problem is, if I somehow get what I want and everything, I'm not saying I'm this way, I'm speaking, for making an example. But if I somehow get what I want, I'm not gonna stay with you. That's why that's why these dudes out here, I explained those, don't worry ladies and everything. I'm making another video right after this called Dudes versus Men. And that's what I'm gonna break it down for you. But everything, but don't sit up here and get mad at a man for being attracted to what you're showing him. You bending over your behind all out, you on TikTok shaking and twisting your behind, and as soon as he come up there and say something to you, now you're wrong. He just looking for sex. But then stop advertising that then. Don't no woman walk around with half a damn ass cheek out, half a damn breast out, talking about, look at this shit here. You ain't, come on now. And then you get mad at me when I say something to you. Remember, how you carry yourself, that's the kind of dude you're going to attract. That's all I'm saying to you. There's a difference, fellas. Please listen to me. There's a difference between a female and a woman. What woman you know sitting out hollering cussing? What woman talking about, come on, B, I'm a bad B, I ain't scared of you? What woman act like that? Females act like that. So please, get it together. Men, stop getting it twisted. Stop getting it twisted. You wonder why you got baby mama drama and everything? Because you was messing with a damn female, not a woman. A woman ain't gonna play games like that. A woman gonna say, baby, let's try to work this out. First of all, a woman gonna want you to marry her. Not just bada boom, bada bang, ba bang. She gonna want you to marry her. So I'm just letting you know. And real quick before I go and everything, men, I'll say this again for men and women. There's a difference between having sex with somebody, and there's a difference between them making love to somebody. Well, what now these rappers and people talking about, what the hell is making love and everything? Love is passion that you have with your partner, with your spouse. It's passionate. It ain't just, you sitting there having sex and everything. You sit there, you feel ready to come or something and everything, and then that's it. There's more to it than that when you in love with each other. With a female, however, and everything, like I said, you hit it, you quit it. You smack it, you tap it. You bring it up, you bring it down. That's wrong. If that's how you want to live it, that's how you want to live it. But I'm just telling you, be a woman. Carry yourself like a woman. Trust me, I've seen plenty of women. I ain't been with plenty of women because I'm very selective. Like I said, I'm trying to find me a woman. Very selective. But I'm just telling you and everything. I pay attention to stuff. I learned to pay attention to y'all a lot better. And I've learned a lot better. Simply by observing y'all. So let's get things together. Let's get things together. Remember, a woman challenges a man to be a better man. A female challenges a man and everything, but in a disrespectful way. There's a difference. You don't want kids? Okay, female, stay to yourself. Go on with your career. Go on with doing your thing. Oh, it's more to life than that. And okay, go on with your life. I want what God has for me. I want my family. Why? I mean, what's wrong with having 2, 3 kids? What's wrong with that? What's wrong with it? That make me strange? That make me weird? What's wrong with that? What's wrong with having some little rascals running around the house getting on my nerves? What's wrong with having a wife come in and everything, and she's sitting up there cooking dinner? I say, hey, baby, how was your day? That's how it used to be. I don't know what the hell this BS is now. So I'm just letting you know and everything. There's a difference between a female and a woman. Fellas, pay attention to what a woman, pay attention to what a lady is showing you. Pay attention. If she already getting an attitude with you, acting a fool, swerving and cussing and acting a fool with you on the first date, ring, 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 get the hell on. Run. And she's going to be sorry if you don't. I don't care how fine she is. What good is having a fine body and everything? She got a jacked up ass attitude. I had to cut a woman off and everything a while ago. I tried to help her out with something and everything. Not help her out trying to get in the bedroom, but I tried to help her out with something and everything. She's going to tell me, oh, I got it. I don't need your help. It was about some medicine she was taking. Because I lost somebody else and everything because they took the wrong medicine. I was trying to tell her that and everything. She got a damn attitude with me. Haven't even met him. Haven't even met her. You acting like that already and I haven't met you. God bless you, man. God bless you, lady. Take care. I cut it off. I don't have time for that, man. How you getting an attitude with me already and we ain't even get on the first date? How you argue with me already and it's our honeymoon? How you acting a fool with me already and everything? We ain't even got married yet. Get it together, man. Last but not least, men and everything, and as well as ladies, make sure you do your part of finding out who's who. Because like I said, it's a difference between a woman and a female. Y'all be blessed. I'm finna make the dude versus man video in a few minutes. So, ladies, I hope you got some out of this. And by no means am I being disrespectful to you. By no means am I clowning you. By no means am I being ignorant towards you. I'm just telling you stuff that I've experienced or stuff that I've seen with my own eyes. Even you yourself have to agree there is a difference between a woman and a female. There's a big difference. Y'all be blessed and take care. And like I said, you don't want kids, don't get them. You want to be a career woman, you know, PhD, got my big old house, nice car, go get it. By all means. I don't know about you, but I know what I want out of life, and I know what God say I can have. Take care.